सर कहाँ जा रहे हैं आज हम?
वाटरफॉल।
कौन सा वाटरफॉल सर?
DCOP वाटरफॉल बैठ गाड़ी में।
So we are at this waterfall, which is a little hidden. Not everybody gets to reach here unless and until they don't have anybody local with them. So in our team we have a local person as well. To shoot whatever we are shooting today, we'll be needing a tripod. It's a must for shooting silky waters or nice landscapes or dramatic skies. And yeah, so you get your camera, a nice lens and the hidden filter along with your tripod. That's all you need. And let's get to shooting and let's see what all we can achieve from these. So we're doing something really interesting today. We are testing this HIDA professional filter kit, which includes a couple of things. Once you open the box, you get an exposure card which lets you know what filter are you using and what is going to be the exposure time for that. Then it includes two ND filters. One is a 10-stop ND, another is a 6-stop ND, and two red diamond filters, which is one is a reverse ND filter and another one is a medium ND filter. So HIDA is a premium filter brand, which if you are a landscape photographer or if you are shooting interiors or architecture shot, these are a must-have for you. And what it does is it actually lets you shoot for different exposures in your photograph without you wanting to get into bracketing or any other things. We don't know how much time is it gonna take us to reach there. It's quite a difficult trek. I'm wearing my trekking shoes, but the videographer is not. So let's hope nobody trips off. Come, let's go. This very interesting place to shoot, where there is a nice highlights, shadows and midtones. And I'm going to place the camera on the tripod and then I'm going to put the attachment for this. Okay, I'm going to quickly show you. So you have to press or release this thing to get any attachment out from the actual holder. This is a CPL. Right now there is no shimmery reflection over here, so I'm just not going to be using this one here. And this thing is called as a light barrier. So this actually stops light from getting into your camera and get an even highlights somewhere in your photographs. So to remove this, all you need to do is press this thing off and take it out, right? To put this thing on, you have to read what it says. It says face to outside. That means you have to face this thing towards the outside, and that's how you attach this properly. So there it goes, and we have attached this. A medium graduated ND, and if you look at this closely, it starts as a transparent piece of glass and tinting starts from the middle of the lens, and at the edges you will see again a little bit of transparent points to stop the vignetting in your cameras. So without wasting time, I'm just gonna put it on, and I'm going to be shooting one without the ND, one with the ND, so that you understand the distance. So what I'm trying to shoot has a lot of highlight on the upper side, and the lower portion of my composition has a lot of shadows. So to balance it out, I'm going to be shooting at a slower shutter speed because the highlight area is now occupied by the graduated ND, and the shadow area has that transparent glass over it. It's a beautiful place, isn't it? So if I want to set my exposure right at this point, I will not get any drama in the waterfall. It will appear to be really frozen and we will not get any drama. So if I want that silky flow in the water, I'm going to have to put an ND filter to it so that I can reduce my shutter speed and get that drama, get that silky water flow. So let's get down to it and do that. So I've taken one shot with the Haida professional kit. So I have this another filter from V+W. It's a 10 stop filter. The other one that we used according to the exposure settings right now was a 6 stop. So if I'm putting a 10 stop, I have to change the camera settings accordingly. So let's try this one as well. We've tried Haida and V+W filter kits. We've taken shots. I'm gonna go back home, review the shots, and we'll let you know how the shots come out. At DCOP, we teach you to use equipments that are used by professionals across the globe. Be it the cameras, lenses, or attachments that goes along. Our aim is to teach our students with the best of everything.